I remember driving in the car. I started tearing up. I started crying. You know, I'm driving down the road, looking at the world like no one knows what's going on, and here I am, my world's falling apart. You know, I'm 54, have the eye on retirement, and all of a sudden they tell you that, Joseph, you've got stage 4 lung cancer.
I said, honey, what's wrong? And when she got up, she buckled her knee, and I panicked, as you would imagine.
We get an MRI, and all of a sudden, in less than 12 hours notice, she's in surgery.
We had just returned from probably the best family vacation ever. Within a 72-hour period, Jay had been diagnosed with advanced stage colorectal cancer. It was like a bomb being detonated in the middle of our lives.
There are people being diagnosed and dying of cancer every day. And I can tell you without a doubt that there are therapies that exist today that didn't exist a year ago or 2 years ago that are benefiting patients right now. So just imagine where we're going to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. But we need to get there fast. I want the things that are going to happen 5 years from now to happen tomorrow.
CureBound is an innovative organization that funds life-saving cancer research that's focused on improving how we prevent, detect, and ultimately cure cancer.
We want to fund high-risk, high-reward research, bold ideas, ones that are going to be disruptive and transformative. Big steps forward, not just incremental small steps.
We can fund things at all stages of discovery. Think about this as like a seed funding that's giving them a chance to explore a new idea. It's not an accident that we're here and born out of San Diego, where there are 6 world-class institutions that individually are looking and studying at cancer from different lenses.
It's a culture of collaboration that runs across the institutions, that runs across the biotech community, the life sciences community, that invigorates people to work together to create a greater good. Our goal is to bring together people quickly, to fund their research rapidly, and get results to patients as quickly as possible.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma. I was in treatment for about 2 years.
We found out that there was an immunotherapy trial. They were able to come up with sort of a custom treatment plan for Julia, which was able to be administered at Rady Children's.
We feel like through this collaboration of the specialists, Julia really got the best she could have gotten. Now, she has practically no long-term side effects.
It was a real privilege for him to be involved in a clinical trial, a vaccine that was designed to prompt his own immune system to identify cancer cells and to be able to fight them. When he was diagnosed, his prognosis was 3 to 6 months. And he ended up walking down the cancer journey path for 3.5 years.
These treatments that I'm on, these targeted therapies, weren't even in existence 6 years ago, some of them.
The way that we're extending lives so that patients can have that Thanksgiving that they never dreamed of, that they can see their child graduate, get married. We're talking about incredible changes. Those changes are happening faster and faster as our technology gets better and better.
The doctor said, you know, we know that this medication is going to stop working, and we need it to work as long as we can until the next medication comes along. And I tell people that I feel like I'm floating down the river on a lily pad. I'm holding on, and I'm riding the current, and I'm just waiting for that nut of lily pad so that when this starts to sink, I have somewhere to jump. The treatment to give people like me a year, 3 years, 5 years. It's there. It's right there.